Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft from the ValleyCraft server. This is John Hitbox here, and you guys, I've got quite a few things to tell you about here. Okay, so, like I said at the end of the last video, I'm going to do a lot of the grindy work because really you guys don't need to see me mining and gathering materials, but I got all that hardened clay that you saw, or that, what is it called, glazed terracotta or terracotta, whatever hardened clay used to be called, or is called. Anyway, I gathered some of that. I went mining and I got some diamonds, I got some lapis. I have more than enough now to ensure that I do not need to worry about diamond armor. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to create everything we need. And why is this glitching? Oh, it's so annoying. There seems to be some sort of audio issue right now, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. So here we go. Diamond pants. Diamond helmet. Go ahead and grab some more diamond here. We're going to make some diamond boots. There we go. And then we are going to make ourselves a vest. A chest plate. Okay, guys. Look at that. And how many diamonds do we have left to spare? Oh, man, we got 54 diamonds. And that means we still have plenty to make a sword, another pickaxe. As you can see here, I've got one already. I do need to enchant a lot here. I will get the level, so I'll do all my enchanting over here, as you can see, with my iron sword, with my smite 4 and unbreaking 3. Yeah, I'm kind of behind, but this is what I need. These are the materials that I need to get started here. So this is great. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I get with my helmet right now. Unbreaking 3. Yeah, these might all be. Oh no, protection. Okay, that's so far so good. Okay, I might do the chest plate. Did I do the boots yet? Unbreaking 3. You know what? The chest plate so far looks the best. So, actually, you know what? Let's check the pickaxe here first. Fortune 3. Yeah. I'm sorry, doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Not bad. That's a good start. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some trading and get some mending books from Out of Time's villager trader farm that he's created. This thing's amazing, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and just break this up and have plenty of emerald. Well, when I say emerald, of course I mean lapis. Okay, so okay, let's do this. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I should have taken it. Hey, fire! No. Might have to do the unbreaking, unfortunately. What do I do? Oh, what do we get with the boots? Depth Strider 3. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with the boots on the Depth Strider. What else do I have? Not really a lot of options. Ugh. Okay, Unbreaking 3. Yeah. Unbreaking 3, of course. Did I check this one yet? Unbreaking 3. Everything's Unbreaking 3. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. First enchantment anyway. What difference does it make? Okay, so we got our boots, we got our chest plate, we got our pants, and now for the helmet. It's like everything I'm getting is nothing but Unbreaking 3. It's just garbage, guys. It's just garbage. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this off. Throw our newly enchanted armor on, which isn't great, unfortunately. But for the first time in this series, I am now diamond up. Oh my god, that's the worst angle ever. Let's just back up here a little bit. And oh yeah. Oh, you like that, don't ya? You like it good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back to first person here. Get some more XP. And then maybe I'll see if I can enchant another pickaxe and see what we get. What do you think, guys? Yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, by the way, this auto crafting thing is amazing. I have so much iron right now and it's so easy to combine now. So what I might do now is just do another pick and then I'll do a sword as well. So let's do a pick. Let's do a sword. And let's see what we get here. Okay, let's throw it in here. Do I have plenty of lapis? Lots of lapis. I got tons more back at the old base there. Okay, so what are we going to get here? Oh, no. I don't want that. Oh, I almost dropped the F-bomb there. Fire aspect. Oh, I really don't like fire aspect. Not a fan. Well, maybe I should consider enchanting some more armor. Maybe I could do that as well. What about making another pair of boots? Seeing what I get from those. Another depth strider? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? It's gonna be bad. Fire protection. Really? Alright, what do I get here? Efficiency 5? Yeah, I'll go for it. And that's all I got. Alright, they have an anvil over here, so I'm gonna combine the efficiency 5 with the efficiency 4. Sorry, did I say 5? I meant 4. Combine these two for 5. It's not terrible. I do need to get unbreaking on there. Obviously, I'm not going to do it for 17, so I'll do it for 5. And when I get some more levels, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back at the base here now, as you can see, and, well, first of all, let's look at the gear here. Okay, so I'm all geared up now. I've got some decent stuff here. I don't have mending on anything now. That's a bit of a problem, so I'm going to have to find a way to get some villager trades going on here because I've also been doing a lot of AFK fishing. But here, let's take a look at the gear. The boots are pretty low now. Well, they're about halfway. The helmet definitely is. I got to repair this. I definitely have to get mending. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing here the last, well, it's actually the next day since the last time you saw the video. So let's go ahead and look at the auto fish farm here, and I got some books here, I got some books here, I got some books here, as you can see, but unfortunately they're not exactly, well, thorns and sweeping edge is pretty good, but my sword actually already has sweeping edge. I'll use the thorns on my gear for sure, but things like knockback, flame, unbreaking, curse of vanishing, efficiency, which is really good, power, I don't really need a power bow. I've got a ton of bows from fishing here. Fire protection, efficiency 3, not the greatest things. Like, it's kind of lame, actually. So I'm going to have to find a way to get enough things together to trade with some of the villagers in Out of Time Gaming's villager training breeder thing that he made, which is incredibly awesome. Let's go take a look at that there. It's off in the distance. And so one of the things I really want to do in this video, it might take a couple tries, but I will get it, is I kind of want to make my house work with the theme he's got going here. Very modern, sleek kind of thing. We went over this before, but I really do like the look of that. And it's not that I don't like dark oak itself, but I do think that he has a bit of a theme going from that point over here, and I'd like to stick with it. I think the path will work. It kind of looks nice, actually. It's really cool. But the house itself, the dark oak, it's not really working. And I did put a lot of time into building this thing, believe it or not. As ugly as it is, but I do have an idea for something I do want to build, and you're gonna have to wait and see. It's definitely gonna take a lot of work, but I'm gonna tear this entire thing down. I gotta move all of my chests over to the back here. I got a lot of chests laying around, like the 3 in the front. I got these over here. Let's go up the stairs here, and I'll show you a little bit more. So I got this little area here. This, like, it's a decent layout, right? It's not too bad, but you know, I got some stuff in here. I gotta move all these chests out. I got some shulker boxes. We actually, me and Out of Time went out to the end there and hit some end cities up. I died about 5 or 6 times, and I lost a lot of gear I had. But I was able to put some into an ender chest, so I kept some of the stuff that I had. As you can see, I got my electro wings, and I don't even have mending on that. But I've definitely got some stuff collected from all the things that we did. So yes, these are all from the fish farm, by the way. I got my enchanting table now, which is great. Oh, look, Miss Out of Time is on. Nice. But yeah, I've got this all set up, so gonna have to put some silk touch onto this. Oh, it's already on there, so I can take this down. Everything's got to go in the chest. I got to tear this whole place down, but guys, I got a really cool idea for what I want to do. And this is my fish farm, by the way. As you can see, I got some fish and some gold and stuff in there for my grinding. I'm doing a lot of grinding. I've ended up with probably over 2.5, maybe 3 stacks of diamonds from all the mining I did. I ended up with about 25 diamonds from the end, but I lost almost all of them from falling into the void the last time I went in. So that's the reason I didn't go back. So it's a good thing I saved some of my stuff. I got my dragon head there, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so unfortunately, all this time that I put into starting this build here, it's got to go. And not only does it have to go, but this whole thing has to be recessed. It's got to be moved back. I'm guessing, so right now, as you can see, it starts here, roughly. Well, actually it starts here, but I'm thinking maybe more along the lines of having it start, let's see if we have some dirt here. Having it start maybe here, possibly even start here. like this is the actual start of the house. So that way I have a lot of room, like starting maybe roughly about here. This will all be grass. And then the actual house, the main entrance would be around here somewhere. And then it'll go all the way back. Again, though, I'm sticking with my theme of everything that I really am going to be using is going to be underground. So the house itself is purely aesthetic. It's not really going to mean anything. But the basement is going to be very cool, very modernized, with a lot of the, I guess you could say like the auto farms going. Go ahead and take this down, by the way. I'm going to need as much as this as possible. I'm hoping I don't, hoping they don't all fall into the ground there. But anyway, I'm blabbering on now. So, you know what? I'm going to get started on tearing this house down. I'll give you a bit of an update as I go. And yeah, we'll get a good chance to see what it's going to look like. I think you're going to like it. I've got a couple ideas, taken a couple ideas from videos I've seen on YouTube, some pictures, but I'm also going to be adding things to it as well, so it's not complete copycat. But, so the next time you guys see me, this house should be completely torn down. I'll give you guys a quick update on that, and then a rough layout of how it's actually going to look. Alright guys, I got a lot of work to do here, so I'll see you soon. Alright guys, welcome back, and as you can see, I have completely cleared out the old house, and I can tell you it's taken about 2.5 hours to do all of that, and this is just a small portion of what I actually had to move out of the house. But let's go over here and just take a look at the chests that I have set aside all back here. So here is everything I've had to take down. Some of the wood's in the older chest back there, but as you can see, I got some gravel and some sand ready. I've got just some stuff laying around, lots of old wood. Yeah, just lots of stuff. Yeah, some enchanted books and all the stuff I'm gonna have to need to put into a storage room once I get this house built. But let's go ahead and take a look at the layout of the house. Now I just threw some dark oak as a layout. So okay, let's see here. The entire length of this house, or I should say width of this house, is 27 blocks exactly. So as you can see, I kind of had to go over the edge a little bit. Not the greatest thing in the world, but that's okay. I'll fill that all in. So it's 27. The middle portion of the house here, which will be kind of the entrance. Well, you'll see what I'm going to do. This isn't quite the entrance. You'll see what I'm going to do. So this is going to be kind of the front garden kind of thing. It's going to look really nice. I hope anyway. So yeah, you have your front entrance, and that's 17 blocks exactly. So 17 from here to there, 27 from here to there. You know what? Let me just look at. I have it all written down here, so I just want to make sure. So yes, 17, 27, and then it's going to be roughly 8 tall. Now I might go a little bit taller than that, but once I progress in the video, you guys will see exactly what I'm going for. Now I need a lot of concrete. I'm going to also eventually need to get some quartz, which I have 0 of. I'm going to be using gray concrete and white concrete for the main base here. You guys will see what it looks like. So all this is going to be replaced by that. I'm also thinking, should I maybe consider having the house kind of go up a few steps? So maybe lifting this ground up, you know, a little bit. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, when I get back, you guys will see kind of the finished skeleton, the outline of the house anyway, in its full form, hopefully. So see you soon. All right, guys, here it is. Okay, so as you can see here, it's a very modern style kind of layout, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty plain on the outside, but we're gonna definitely, well, right now it looks plain anyway, but we're gonna add a few things that'll give it a little bit of style. I have an image beside me here where I built it in creative. So you know what? Let's do a little bit of work on it together. I do believe I need a few things. I have some of this white stained glass here. Do I have a crafting table? I'm pretty sure I have a crafting table in one of these. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and dump off some of this andesite here and go like this. We'll just place a few here. I'll give you a rough idea of what it's gonna kind of look like. I do need some solid, so I can't take all of them for that. Let's see if I have a spot. I do not. I just don't seem to ever have any. Oh, I don't need that. Hold one there. But okay, let's go ahead and place some of this glass in here. So the way I have it in the picture here, I gotta look back up at it again, of course. The way I have it in the picture here is like so. It goes like this. And I do have a silk touch on me as well, just in case I end up losing some of it. But so you're gonna go ahead and do all that like that. This is if you kind of want a reference idea. Now you don't have to do it like this, of course. So I do need to grab some of this as well. And then each layer, what I wanted to do was this kind of just in between like that. So you're going to do 2 layers like that. Place these in here. Ugh, the camera. Ugh, not the camera, I should say. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so go like that. And then you're only going to do 1 layer here, and you're not going to replace that with anything. You're just going to leave that open like that. So I'll go down here and take a look from behind. Or from in front, I should say. So that's just a rough idea of what it's going to look like. Need to eat here. And then with the solid stained white, the way I plan on doing it is like a so. Like a so. Like that. And then in that, yeah, okay, so then you go 2 up here like so. And then here, pillar up again. Place down some white concrete like that. So this is white concrete and gray concrete. So you see there. Okay. And then you can go ahead and place 1 more layer up like that. So it is symmetrical, the build itself is, as you can see. Right? But there are going to be a few small differences in either side, like on this side and on this side. Mainly this is going to be your entrance. So I just put these here because these are going to be doors. Going to be double doors there. And then again on this this one here, see if I can get rid of something here for a minute. I don't really need the shovel quite at this moment. So you're going to place down your panes right here again, like that. And then you're going to place down, see I'm using a reference image as we speak, so it's kind of tough to kind of talk and do this at the same time. I've never been good at that, you know, like I can talk while I'm walking around and maybe doing some exploring, but when it comes to building, nah, not at all. I can't do it. But so again, just like the other side there, you're going to go like this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and you're going to leave this part here open, so you have a little something to look at, because that's going to be one of the main levels. So let's go back down here and take a look again from behind. Yeah, nice, hey. So what I was thinking about doing, what I did in my picture there, is I'm actually just going to go run over here. Do I have any ender pearls? I gotta drop some of this stuff off here first before I do anything else. Here, let's just go like that for now. Get rid of some of that. Now, I thought I actually had a bucket in one of these chests here, but I might not. But I'm sure I have iron in here. Got lots of iron blocks. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and craft up a bucket. Wow, everything, like, it looks so similar. I'm glad that they created the concrete. Like, it's one of my favorites, but one of my favorite blocks. But sometimes it can be hard to see. Let's just go down here and grab some of this water. And grab it from here. There we go. That's good. Okay. Yeah, my sugar cane. I've been making rockets finally. Gunpowder, I don't really have a really good way of getting to it yet, but I do have, we have a big farm up there. You can see it up in the sky there. It's basically everything you could need up there. It's pretty great. But I do have cactus growing because I'm going to need some cyan terracotta soon. So, okay, so what I did here, now keep in mind, this isn't going to be permanent. So I'm going to open up that. Maybe this here as well. Yeah, I think that's how it looked. So I know I'm using my pick on this. This is horrible. Like that. And then we're going to place down some of this white concrete down on the bottom here. And then we're just going to go ahead and just have something to put the water on top of. You can tell what I'm doing. But in my picture, I have not glowstone, but I have some of that prismarine glow, whatever it's called. And I've kind of just set it down like that. So go ahead and grab that. And so it kind of has light coming up from below it. So I thought that would look really nice. In my picture, my drawing, there isn't really anything here, just a wall. But I'm thinking about doing a bit of a contrast, maybe adding some color there. But yeah, so far this is pretty much what I have. I might go ahead and add some more window panes here. Like that. Maybe here as well. Let's just fill this in here. Like I said, this is all, I'm kind of just winging it right now. I don't really have exactly a solid idea of what I want to do. There we go. And then we're just going to kind of maybe do the same thing again, just kind of bring it over like this. We'll see how it looks. I might do too high on the glass there just to see. Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty nice. And yeah, so that's kind of it for now. I do have a pane of glass going across there, so maybe I'll add that while we're recording now, just to kind of give you a rough idea what I'm doing. But yeah, you can really kind of do what you want with this thing. There's no real limit on what you can do. So, I mean, it's Minecraft. Kind of the cool thing about this game is that you don't really have to do anything. So what I have here is I think I have this coming out one like that. Something like that anyway. Yeah, let's take a look here. Let's go back down. Kind of take a look. This is a very kind of buildy part of the video. I don't normally do this, but I kind of wanted to show off the idea I had. But yeah, something like that. Gives it a little bit more dimension. And then again with this side here, you're going to go ahead and place in, I think it's, so this would be glass. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some more. And then like that. And this here, I believe I have knocked out in the picture. And that one as well. So you can just kind of go one. There we go. Let's just go inside here and place this other one here like that. But anyway, it's going to be the same up there. Leave the corners out. It kind of adds a little bit of dimension to it, which I really like. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. And then, well, I guess in the next video, what I'll do is I'll kind of add a little bit of grass here, maybe a little bit of modern style look. I'm definitely going to add a little bit on the outside here, but I don't want to make it look too busy. I want it to kind of look clean, and the new concrete really adds that ability, so I thought that would look kind of cool. But yeah, so stay tuned for the next video, and I will have this kind of completed, and then I'm hoping to get started, get a little bit of work done on my basement, if I can get through here. Oh yeah. So the house, like this is all going to be gone. Get rid of that. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is have get started on my basement. This house is going to come back. And the basement's going to go right about here somewhere. Maybe even where the bed is. But you come in, go down the stairs, and the basement is going to be where all my redstone and my auto farms are, and get started on some of that work. But either way, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. And I'm really excited about how this is actually going to turn out. And I need to get out of here, guys. There we go. All right. Do I have any ender pearls in here? I don't. But that's my next step. Is I'm gonna finish this up out here. Maybe add a little bit more to the house there, just to give it some. Just make it a little bit bigger, basically. And then yeah, in the next video, you guys will get a chance to see what that looks like. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you then.